90-Day Fiancé star Big Ed Brown is finally riding high after a devastating breakup with Liz Woods, and he seems like an egomaniac due to his post-split revenge makeover. For years, he's been known as the franchise court jester. To get laughs, he'll do almost anything, from hawking merchandise with his face on it to gross-out mukbang videos and beyond. There's a dark side to the reality TV clown, as he verbally abuses and degrades women. Many famous comedians are serious and angry behind the scenes. Big Ed may be that type of funny guy. He seems like someone who tries to cloak his issues under a jokey persona. There are clues that there's a red-hot core of pure rage inside of him. A leaked phone call with Liz showed just how irrational and controlling he can be. Is Big Ed finally happy with himself? His insecurities make him act out now that he's single. It may be easier for him to feel emotionally stable when he isn't in a relationship, questioning his partner and trying to mold her into the perfect woman. As he did with 90-Day Fiancé's Liz Woods, he has space to think. He can work on himself. This is when Big Ed blooms, but maybe he gets a little bit overconfident. In the Instagram post shown above, Big Ed said that someone called him. He was joking, wasn't he? This mixed bag of comedy and tragedy is a man who stays relevant due to behavior that's often appalling. But then again, there's Big Ed's disability. Klippel-Feil syndrome. Big Ed's life isn't easy thanks to a short neck caused by fused vertebrae. However, he makes the best of it. Big Ed toggles between amusing and offending the 90-Day Fiancé fanbase. However, in romantic relationships, his insecurity often seeps out, poisoning the atmosphere. He doesn't believe in his partners because he doesn't believe in himself. He does need to build his self-esteem, but not by cutting other people down. Big Ed dates much younger women but has trouble trusting them. When Big Ed gets compliments, he becomes more sure of himself, but there's a danger in that too. Caring too much about what other people think can be such a mistake. A person needs to find their center, a foundation of self-confidence that others can't take away. Big Ed is skinnier and his ego's surging, but he's still hanging on the words of followers. He's still too dependent on their feedback. Like Fozzie the Bear, Big Ed tells sketchy jokes. He plays to the peanut gallery. He is always on. Who is he when he takes off the mask? Does his ego shrink into nothingness? Does he feel sad and heartbroken? Maybe. Big Ed is using his new confidence as a shield. Possibly his new ego persona is the only way he can get through his breakup. He spent years with Liz and she has a new man. Big Ed looks smug in the Big Apple. Does he post pictures of other women to feel important? Big Ed is posting a lot of revenge glow-up photos, some of which feature women. One of them is shown above. In that post, he's frolicking in the Big Apple. He seems happy, and he's reportedly lost 19 pounds. However, the reason may be more than diet and exercise. Big Ed may be very emotional as Liz is rubbing her happiness in his face. So while he looks great and is obviously slimmer, he may not be happy inside. He's putting on a show like always. For Big Ed, the show must go on. He will brazen it out no matter what's happening in his life. He is used to being mocked. He's heard it all before. He knows that letting people point their fingers and laugh is the key to getting what he wants. So he puts up with it. Big Ed is tweaking his image. He may be gearing up for another reality stint. 90-Day Fiancé's Big Ed has done a cost-benefit analysis and the benefits of fame, even as a man who's often cruelly denigrated at any weight, greatly outweigh the alternative, which is not having fame. Hopefully, he really is as happy as he seems to be right now. The truth is that he might not be happy at all. His ego may be a ruse, a carnival trick that masks so much heartbreak and misery.